Hey everybody, Walker here. Welcome back to Wheel Dreams Dwarf Fortress Steam Edition. We're almost done our inn, and true to form, I forgot to look up. Oh, right. Wait, no. Not the. Uh. Oh! Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay. Shift drops me up and down 10 Z levels, not just one or two. Interesting. Learning all sorts of new things. Well, that probably was the case in original... No, wait, how did we go up and down? Because we didn't scroll. Oh, you know what? I remember how we did it. We had the arrow keys, which don't do anything. Not the arrow keys, but the period and colon keys. Yeah, they don't do it anymore. Yeah, that's how we went up and down. Okay, remembering the past. Hooray. Yeah, we need to put a third floor on in roof, and true to form, I forgot to look up if there's a way of combining the second and first in floors. I don't know if there is. You know what? I kind of don't care at this point. The point is we have beds and we have booze, so and a place for them to hang out and interact. And hey. Oh, you're owned. I can't get rid of you. But you are also gelded, so it's not going to be a big deal. And 10. Okay, I just gotta look. He didn't feel anything while in conflict, but, like, does he miss his children? I mean, he is a cavivore, so I don't see anything about him being upset about me just mutilating all of his kids. Okay, so what we need more of the platinum thrones, which someone is making. We actually have quite a few of them here, and a couple more tables. And downstairs, this is all full, so our gem setter is going to go to town on this. This should not have any bins in it, though. So we need to remove that. So we got to go into custom and make sure under furniture, so it says that there shouldn't be any bins. So why is that? Is that not a bin? That is a bin. I'm not sure why that's there. It shouldn't be. Is that set up for the stockpile? The stockpile shouldn't have any bins. It's a furniture stockpile. Oh, we can trash those. Oh, it is set up to have bins for furniture. Probably not because of furniture, but probably because of finished goods. So that's probably what that is a bin for finished goods. And the hatch cover is fine. Everything else there is fine. Let's just keep working on getting some stuff set up. So we have this wall, which is great for that. But I think what I'm going to need to do... I think that's actually fine. So I'm going to start by kind of just making this... I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I don't want to do like individual pastures for all the animals because they'll eventually starve to death. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a big old half pasture. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to leave the cows down here and I'm going to bring the llamas and... I'm going to bring everything else up here. I'm going to leave the cows down there. I'm going to bring everything else up here. So we're going to actually repaint this zone. We're going to include that and that. And we're going to include this too because it should help them get out from underneath the rain. We're just going to do all of this. Just like that. Okay. That should be good. And we'll accept that. And we're going to move the cows up here. So select animals. We need to go... cow, and just go down through and pick all the cows. And the cows are going to be up there. Cow. How now, brown cow? Do we want to do the yaks up there? You know what? We should probably put the yaks up there too. Or the yak, because I think the rest of them have died. Wow, I have a lot more cows than I thought I did. I have a lot of cows, actually. I might want to think about maybe slaughtering some of these for food. I have a lot more than I thought I did. That should be okay. Yeah, that'll work. And that we're not going to bother with. So that should take care of the cows. And we should start seeing them move up. There they go. Okay. And we're actually going to go ahead and get rid of pretty much all of these workshops. Because this idea, it was an okay idea, but it didn't really work out for us. So we're just going to get rid of all of these. And that. We're going to make this one just one big pasture for every other animal, right? So hopefully all this grass will start growing back. I mean, we do have some saplings that we're sort of trying to grow back. But we're going to get rid of all the rest of this. And once they're done, what we're going to do is go ahead and just remove all of these zones. Nope, not that one. I want that one. And that one too, because the animal training isn't working at the way we want, and we're going to make a new pasture. We're just going to include all of that and all of that. And you know what? We might as well include these little areas too and call that good. And say accept there, and then we're just going to go through and say everyone but the cow. Okay, that bull doesn't have a home, so we're going to have to go back up and fix that. And if we have to, the cat we're not going to because we have plans for cats. Yeah, we have a lot more animals than I thought. And I think that's good. We just have one cow that we need to reset where he goes. So we're going to come back up here, pick that. Take a look, stray cat, stray bull. Okay, that should be plenty of space for all of them. Right? Plenty of space for all of these guys. Plenty of space for hopefully all of these guys. I guess we'll find out. If we have to, we can increase the size of this, but I think that'll be enough space for everyone. We'll know in time when we see stuff like, uh-oh, there's a ghost. We'll know in time when we see that animals are fighting, if they've run out of happy space. So we got to engrave a slab. We actually need to build a slab. We don't have any, so we're going to add a slab. And we're going to make that a big old priority. And then what we need to worry about, chert mug. Oh, we do need to start worrying about drink. So we have them doing for fruit and leaves, but we never really set up a new one for... Where is it? Yeah, we set up the... nope, that one. Well, we never set up one for the other side. And then, of course, we also need to say... Let's just take a peek at this and see... Okay, it's a one-time order. We don't actually want that. We want restarts if completed. Check monthly. But we want to put the caveat that if drinks are less than... And we're going to say 400. Right? That should take care of that problem. And then we need to make another one that's the same thing. I wish it was a copy-paste. Oh, check work order priority? Yeah, we should definitely... drink should be at the top. Where is it? The brew drink should go up. This might be part of my problem, is I don't have these prioritized at all. Above limestone blocks, but underneath fine meal. Okay, brew drink from fruit. Make bone crafts, shear animal, milk animal, smelt, make platinum throne. Smelt platinum should be up above the making of anything. Okay, everything else looks good. We need to add one, which is into the still. And we need to do drink from plant. That's going to be all the way at the bottom, isn't it? All the way up, please. Drink from plant. Up, 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 up. 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 Okay, and we're going to say 200. Oh, shops. 0. Any shop can do it. 200. And again, if drinks are less than... This one will do 150 to force that one to go before the other one. But again, we're going to set the time up for monthly checks. And I'm not going to do this... I'm not going to actually make it dependent on the status of another work order. Though I should set up the throne to be dependent on the ore, but I think these were like one-offs anyway, so let's actually... Yeah, those are one-offs. We're not going to worry about that. I think everything else is good for now. Charcoal's on top. Yep, okay. Everything else is good. So that should hopefully get us to start brewing some more drink. Because we're running low. Humans are almost ready to go. Speaking of the humans, what did they want from us? The humans... Splints. Alright, let's get our... Is that a carpenter or is that a craft dwarf? Okay, it's a carpenter. Let's go and say work order, add, splint, and let's say 50, right? Because he's going to make them super awesome anyway. And hopefully our hospital is not set up to hold too awful many. We should probably check that actually. Splints. Desired 5, total 5. Okay, we're good. We do need powder and we do need soap. Those are things that we are missing, so we probably should consider that. And assign system location. Okay. This, we should probably rename this to hospital, so that we know what that is. Everything else looks good. I think we're actually looking pretty awesome. We're going to put some more thrones and chairs in here. Build, furniture, chair. Keep building. Oh, I wish I could just hit enter. Can I? No. No. Yeah, can't. That is one thing I am not too awful fond of this version, is that I can't just hit enter to go to the next one. That's okay. How are we doing on Windows, by the way? Like, can I say clear glass? Windows? Window. Clear glass window. Let's go and do work order. Clear glass window. Window. There. Let's do a bunch of them. Please and thanks. And then you should be making... Ah, here we go. Let's make some plaster powder and just see what it's going to take to make that. And also collect clay and probably clay... No, because I think it's something else uses plaster, but let's do that. And then I needed something... Charcoal's been complete. Aerith has become a manager. Need valid active clay collection zone. That is true. I don't have one, do I? And I think because I have sand on this map, I might be a little rough to find clay. Let's see. Oh, nope, fire clay. Alright, let's just set up a zone here. And we'll say clay. And accept. And I didn't really need to do that whole thing, but yeah, cancel. Become a weaponsmith. Needs lorem pipe. Pump. Lorem pump. So I have to figure out what makes a lorem pump. And you know what I think is I might be able to do that through here. So I might be able to say lorem pump. But I'm going to change the number to just, I don't know. What did I do? 5? So I'll do 5. And we'll see what that does and see what shop that is going to require. Needs unrotten leaf, unrotten bone. Okay, so we're doing okay. Yeah, brew drink from fruit. We already know you don't have enough fruit to brew. There's no fruit that's dropped, so we're getting low. But you know what? We also have water over here. I am going to mine out the ivory dulled. Well, you know what I say about hostiles. Squad. See this guy? Kill him. Kill him dead. Kill him a lot. Oh, he is so dead. Yep, where am I? It's not good. Alright, while they're killing him, I gotta go back downstairs and make sure that we are building a slab. Okay, the slab's been built, so now we are going to add a new task, engrave it. The ghost's name I can't remember, so we're gonna have to, oh, wait, right there. Oopsies, and then we want to make sure that's prioritized. So they're off to go and kill this human spearman who is tired. Don't let him get away. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, that's not good. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who killed him? Oh, no. Okay. Spear Dwarf Erush Zimmelbach was fighting. Astesh Nishimtim was fighting. Why? Why were they fighting? I'm confused as to why they're fighting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Did I pick the wrong person? No, it's hostile. That's the one. Alright, well, kill him. see what else we got in here. Alright, so all of this is going to be locked. So we have to unlock pretty much all of that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, killed a child. You jerk. Alright, he's dead. It don't matter. He dead. How are we doing down here? Are you done engraving? It looks to be true. So, I believe we're going to use our last... No, we have 2 more spaces. So, 1 more after this. Construction, furniture, slab, memorial. That's so odd. Collect clay. Target inaccessible. That's great. You guys are not doing what I wanted you to do. Okay, so this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna do a mega construction as much as I don't want to. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's dig down until we find some water. You know? It's not a bad idea. Go down another 20 levels. See what happens. Also, why is my... Where is my, dwarf who's supposed to be doing all of this work? Unit. Labor... Stonecutter, engraver, I guess. Adequate engraver, legendary engraver, novice engraver, stonecutter. I wonder if it's because Aerith Anshul is the consort. Count consort. Let's take a look at our noble, Aerith. Aerith, what are you doing, Aerith, by the way? Ah, you're making chert blocks. That could be part of the reason why I'm not getting anything out of you. That's a shame. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. That's a good thing. Alrighty. We have more tables and we have more chairs that we can put. Is there a reason why this stuff was suspended? Build, furniture, chair. What is there a value it's attached to this, by the way? Okay, I still need store instruments. Desired 5. Bestow the name upon his iron short sword. That's fine. Still don't have enough instruments, though. I mean, no. Okay, those are all mugs. I guess I should make more instruments. Sparring, bard visiting, named their iron sword, wood splints complete. We need more platinum bars. Needs crutch time 2? Who needs crutches? And yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. We do have 2 more statues I can put up, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the statues like in here to try and maybe make this area a little more desirable. So we'll do of the giant sparrow like right there. And maybe a couple in this main area Or, oh, you know what? Because they keep coming in and out, maybe we can just do, like, statues down along here? I wonder if I put a I just don't know why that... Anyway, we'll do a statue here. Okay, whatever it is. I don't know what got picked. I don't think it matters at this point. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, and now all the way down, how are we doing down this way? Tetrahedrite. Jeez, we still haven't found any caverns or anything, huh? Two needs potash. Needs crutch. Alright, fine. Let's, let's do, wood crutch. And we'll make another 50, I guess, right? It's not like I'm gonna be selling them anyway, so... Mine stairs, let's go down another 20 Z levels. This is actually a little dangerous, because I might end up disturbing something scary. So the next thing I want to do, actually, is probably put a hatch cover right there. And that should be down. Yep, okay, good. Didn't I have a jail down here? Or, oh, it's on the other side. It's down here. Prison that I never quite fully got functional, and I probably should work on that too. Alrighty, okie dokie. So you've pretty much, okay, and you need more potash, which is at the ashery, so we're gonna do potash from ash. We're gonna do 20. Here's what we need to do. This has got to be a monthly check, and I would like, if it is less than 10, sounds good, make 20. That should be fine. I don't think we need to do that every day, but we do need to do it roughly often enough to make it worth our while. Still, why do you need a crutch? Like, what's the deal? What's the deal here? Who needs a crutch? Is it someone in the hospital? Is it you? Ah, it's you. Crutch required. Okay. Why is there no crutches in here? There should be like a ton of crutches in here. Yeah. Is it because I don't have enough space for crutches? That could be it. No, there should be plenty of space in that chest. Well, we'll just make more. Hopefully. Someone should be making them. Okay. Green glass pump. I guess that makes sense. I'm not sure what a lorem is. That's my problem. What is a loram? Some kind of dwarven mechanism. So, in that case, assemble lorem. Okay, good. Alright, 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 alright. Work at that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're getting some... Now, I gotta admit, I started in a very easy biome. I set myself up for success. This is very, very easy area that I started in. Gabbro. If I go for another season, I'll do a much more difficult starting area. One that's going to require a lot more work to do. Ended a mandate. Okay, what was your mandate? I don't remember what your mandate was, but I do know you need more stuff. Okay, needs 3 chests. Okay, you need another chest and another weapon stand and armor rack. So we got to make sure we do that to keep them happy. That or we just lock them in their room and don't let them out ever. But we'll do this the right way. So what I would like to do, what do I have for metal? Okay, I have a lot of blocks in there, and I'm not sure that that's the best place for blocks. And I do know that's not the best place for pants. Stockpile. I'm gonna hit none, because I really want just metal. I mean, we're gonna move this anyway, but iron bars, chert blocks, iron, iron, iron. Do I have anything like silver or, well, there's some copper. Alright, do I have any silver being smelted? What is a silver bearing? Tetrahedrite is copper. Nope, 20% silver. So, need sand bearing item. Alright, so you need to do like collect sand. We're gonna say collect clay. See how much clay you get. Iron minecart. Alright, so anyway, what we were going to do is we'll just do, I guess, an iron armor stand and an iron weapon rack, because it seems like that would be just fine. Though I must admit, I'm not seeing... No, not iron. Back. I want my right click to go back. Furniture, iron. There it is, armor stand. And then you actually make me another chest. And we'll bring that up to the top. And we actually, looks like we're finally... Oh no, there's plenty of wood. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going! And then we need to start considering what do we want in here, right? Build, door, door. What do we have? We have a nice door, an okay door. Let's take a look and see what we've got down here for doors. So this is an exceptional door. This is a masterful door. Crushed finished goods and crushed furniture. Bone. Decorate with shell. We'll do 10, but we're going to do this as a restart check monthly. And just recheck check monthly. I don't care about anything else. And we're going to add new task. And we're going to say decorate. Let's just say decorate and see what our options are. Okay, we put shell. Let's do ivory or tooth, because we know we have a ton of those. And we're going to do monthly on that. Mandated the construction of certain goods. C-Lob has gone berserk. You know what? I don't care. God, I cannot believe you're still alive. Damn wear things. In a berserk rage, which means that now I can't even just kill you. I could possibly cave in this on top of you. Ranger, sparring, grown into a straight bull. Planting, wooden crutch. Hey, native gold, that works. Okay. What was I going to check? What are we mandating? Traction benches again. Oy, 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 oy. Always with the traction benches. We need to get rid of some of these. So these tables, I was going to like do, what are these tables worth? They're not really worth that much because they're wooden tables. But you know what I can do? There's like nobody over here. That's great. I mean, it's terrible, but it's great. I can give some of these wooden tables to other areas. We can actually, you know what we should do? Now that I think about it, what we should start doing is building some guild halls specifically for when people ask for them. So that's as far as I can build that direction. Awesome. Okay, and then what we'll go do is go behind. And we'll go... I don't know how big we need to make these, to be honest. But it seems like if we make them somewhat large, they're happy. And we'll go like this. Oopsies. There we go. And then we'll just do this. And this. Decorate with shell needs unrotten shells in a linked pile. You know, I have a ton of bone over here. And hair. Can I like out of the hair? Can I do? How about, okay, process plants, make cheese, spin thread. No, 10 is fine for now, but let's recheck that monthly. I want to see if that'll actually start spinning thread for us. It looks like our cows are doing awesome over here, which is great. I don't see any like actual areas that are being eaten up by them, so that's good. I can't tell if this area is growing back or not. I assume it is, but we'll see. I know it takes a while. Let's see. Need gems. Okay, so we're out of gems. He's still making crutches. They're still sparring. They're still sparring. How about the armor and weapon stands? Have you made those for me yet? You have. And, well, you've made the armor stand anyway. Where's the weapon stand? Actually, where is the weapon stand? That's a good question. I don't see it anywhere. I assume you're carrying it. I don't see it anywhere there either. Well, let's go up here, and we're going to build. We'll put them down here. Build furniture. Or is it under... Should be under furniture. Is it under military? It's under military. We'll put them in here. Oh, I have a ton of these. I thought I didn't have very many of these. Iron. Build furniture. Not furniture, military. Military. That was an armor stand. We'll do a weapon rack here. And it's going to be the iron one. Unless I have a... Okay, I have a limestone. But I think the iron one is going to be better anyway. Let's just take a check. And see, that says 165, and we're gonna check the limestone weapon rack. I already have armor stands. Okay, we'll go to weapon rack. It's 143. And then the limestone one is 36. So yeah, the iron's going to be naturally better regardless. Military weapon rack. Right there. The iron one. Milk quartz. Okay, petition. Eartha Lush Wet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even believe those words came out of my mouth. I am so tempted just because of your name. But we're gonna deny you. I don't need any more. I have so many entertainers that I don't need any more. I'm sorry. But my lord, that name deserves it. Okay, what else do we need to do? First of all, is anyone even engraving? Like, I don't see anyone engraving or smoothing anything. I need someone set up specifically to do just that, and only that. Like, absolutely nothing else is what you're going to be doing. It's going to be your job until the end of time. You know what? Oh, we have a bone doctor? Adequate bone doctor. Surgeon, diagnostician, doctor. Adequate surgeon. Yep, okay, thank you. Talented bone doctor. Hey, you got a job as a bone doctor. Good job. Hooray, yay. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel that. I didn't see that there was bone doctor position down here. There. Now you're a bone doctor. Hooray, yay. I don't know what bone doctor does, but yay. Oh, you need some tables in here. Other than just... Okay, we can do that. Furniture. Table. We're just going to use closest for right... Actually, no. Because you'll take the platinums. So we're going to put a table there. We're going to put a table... I'm not going to use that one. That's a nice table. There. And a table there. And a table there. Where should we put that nice table? Maybe in here? Build, furniture, table. No. Okay, you just mandated the construction of other goods? Anvils and traction benches now. Okay. Okay, I need like a bunch of chains, so I'm actually going to cancel that. Work order, add... No, we just want like iron chain. And do me a solid and make it 20. I should have a ton of mechanisms already, and then just make me 2 iron anvils. And that should satisfy that. The rock mug has been completed. Is that a if that's a continuously scheduled one, we should probably just cancel it, because I don't think we need a ton of rock mugs. And I feel like I've seen that a bunch of times now, so let's just take a look. I see bone crafts. I don't see mugs, so I think that was a one-off. We should have an Alorum, a couple of Alorums assembled too, so I think we might be able to finally make one. Furniture, instrument, like right I don't know, here. Still don't have that ability. Okay. Interrupted by Dwarven Child. They're not able to fill it anymore because, that's why they're having issues filling it. It's because they're scared. Because he's down there. He's down there and he's scaring them. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to remove that as a zone. Because it's scaring them. What we're going to do is we're going to flood it like the hard way. But what I'm trying to do is find water underground. But here's the deal. I've never dug this deep and not found anything. But I also think this is a lot deeper than it used to be, so I think what we'll do is we'll dig all the way to elevation 100 this time. It's not like our mining dwarves are doing anything important. And see what happens there. Okay. And we'll just recenter on the surface so that we don't have to scroll all the way up. How are you guys doing down here, by the way, anyway? Like, you guys should have been done this a while ago. Doors! Just use closest. Not worried about the doors. Yep. Yep, okay. So the other thing is go back into my labor menu and go back to stone cutters and I'm just gonna start hiring some stone cutters because this is kind of getting a little ridiculous here. You are a peasant. Just gonna make all the peasants stone cutters. I believe that does yeah, smoothing, right? Or is that engraving? Because that should be workshopping, and that should be smoothing, I think. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Hey, someone has the designation to smooth that, so I think we're good. Perfect. Because I need all of this smoothed out. And it looks like we have an engraver. Adequate engraver. Maybe? I'm not sure what you're doing here. What are you doing? Detailing wall. Okay. I'm not super concerned. Our value is pretty good anyway, so not really super concerned about that. Good lord. No. I deny your request to entertain my citizens. Forge Iron Anvil has been completed, so that should make her happy there. Are we good with chain? I have a couple of chains. So how many traction benches? I needed 3. So we're gonna go into the traction bench. We're gonna go to work order. We're gonna say no, not there. It needs to be. Wait, yes, mechanics. Just do traction bench. Okay, spin thread has been completed, so we're spinning thread. So now I should be able to take this and go into yarn and say, let's try making a yarn shirt and just see what happens. Make lorem chest. Needs ash. Here's the ashery. Make potash from ash. But you should also have make ash. No, that's not the ashery. That's the wood furnace. 20. Wait, if ash is less than 10, and check monthly. Lorem keyboard has been completed. I haven't tried making the yarn shirt. Oh gosh, it's mandated more stuff. This is where nobles start to get really annoying. Oh god, another 2 anvils. Oh lord. And I need another chest. Has another chest been made? Yes. So build furniture chest. We'll put it in the corner. I don't know what a pigtail bag is doing over here, but... Okay. You're good with all of what you want, but you still need 2 more anvils and another 2 more traction benches. Yeah, I know I need... Okay. Alright. And, yeah. Llama wool shirt. So, now comes the really fun part. Now I need to start making clothing. Because my dwarves are pretty much running around naked. Or they're running around with really crappy, why are your why do you have tears? Okay. You got a lot of gods that you need to pray to, buddy. Euphoric due to inebriation. So, do I need to make a temple specifically to each one of these guys? Because I have 2 temples down here for you to use to pray at. So if I go in here and I say... No, I don't want to do it that way. Do I need a temple for every last one of these peoples? That is nuts! I hate that. I hate the even idea of that. I haven't worked on my inn at all this episode. It's all been just reacting to stuff and trying to get a lot of this all taken care of. Okay, that's all smooth, so if I just do that, okay, that works. Alert. Alright. We're at the point where we should be winding down a little bit, but I don't like that they keep saying that they bypass my inaccessible site, because it's perfectly accessible. Let's just take a peek. Yeah. There's nothing inaccessible about this. You come in through here. That's where you're supposed to come in. So you should be coming in. Yeah, pretty good. Ah, here we go. Okay. Pause. So now I'm gonna go like right where it's right there. I'm gonna recenter on the deepest part. And that's as far as they're gonna dig. Awesome. So it doesn't look like there's anything super scary down here thus far. I don't see any... Okay, there's some webbing. So we do have giant cave spiders. So I'm gonna have to do a cave spider farm so I can collect spider silk, though I don't see the spider anywhere. What we can do though is go to unit and go to other and check. So there's a lot of these rutherers. Eagle. There's no spiders though, so that's good. So what? You look like a lizard thingy. But the important part is there's water down here. So what I want to do... There's water, and there's caps. And there's pigtails. And there's tower caps. That's kind of what's important. And water. And these things. I don't know if these things are, like, dangerous. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is start... Yeah, Muddy Gabbro Cavern water. I have to start pumping this water out, get rid of it. But what I wanted to do, as I keep trying to say, is build a pump stack. Oh, this is going to take a long time. All the way up. And dump it in here and drown this damn stupid guy. So it actually might be faster for me to just build an aqueduct from the stream over to kill him. Because that'll take forever to build the pump stack. I'm still going to need a pump stack down there to pump that water out, but I won't need to be so high. It would be awesome if I could do a windmill pump stack and do it that way, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, let's take care of the humans. So we're going to do splints, and it looks like most of them are in use, but they wanted splints, so we're going to give them splints. We're also going to go... I don't want to get rid of my musical instruments because they're kind of important. But I'm certainly going to... Wow, those traction benches are expensive, aren't they? I should probably double check to make sure that the traction benches are not, like... Don't sell those. But we'll see. Clothing. Cloth, crowns, footwear. I'm going to do this because I'm pretty sure I can get rid of all of this. And that'll help clean up the fortress a little bit, because all of this is just done, except for that one. Anything with an X next to it is pretty much useless. Can't be repurposed. As far as I'm aware, we can't repurpose it. Get there, get there. And there's a bunch in the trash stockpile, but I'm not going to get too into that. Try and get rid of as much of this as I can. Because I'm tired of seeing it all over the place. Also, hopefully it'll help me get rid of a lot of other stuff. Like where... Gosh, look at all this junk. And I'm gonna give it to them. I don't care what they say. They're taking it. I'll gift it to them if I have to. Like wear, handwear, footwear. You know something? I'll drop an earring bin in there too, just because I can. Coats, or what is it called? Body, not body parts. Apparently I could do this. Whatever. Barrels, bars, beds, bins, blocks, armor stands, armor. Okay, so none of that's in there. Boxes, bracelets, chains, anvils. I've already said, bring the anvils over. Figurines. Here we go. There's some masterfully crafted figurines for you. Look at all of these nice things. And I think that's about all I want to give you, to be honest. Rings. Tables. Stone. You guys want any stone? I got a ton of stone now. no, windows I need to finish my inn, so we're gonna go with that. Let's just make sure that our noble hasn't mandated that we don't sell anything. Nope, it's just make anvils. So we will work order, forge iron anvil 2. Okay, there's some humans, that's good. And we're gonna see if they have any, like, okay, good. They're unloading their goods, we're bringing goods over. Diplomacy. There is much to discuss. What do we request? Well, we always are requesting more drinks. Like, we always want more drinks. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of random. Meat would be good. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of different meats, because meats is what we need for, you know, fine meals. I'm not worried about fish. But, oh, you know what I need? I need some animals. So, let me see here. Let's see. Pets. I need some dogs. I need some doggos. Dogs. Let's request some doggos. Yeah, that's good. Shoot. I hope that. Let's go into pets and see. I hope that, maintained what I picked. Does not look like it did. Okay, dogs. Meat. I don't really care. Just bring me some meat. I have a lot of copy meat. Well, I don't actually. Apparently, I didn't get any of it. Drinks. Drinks. Just anything. I'm not really caring as long as it's drink. Okay, done. There. Okay. Ammunition. Whatever. Do I have, like, let me just check. Stocks, body parts. I have teeth, but they're... Oh, well, that's not going to help. Body parts. Antler, hoof, skull. Skull, hair, skull, wool. Yeah, it's in the butcher shop. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we're at time, so let's get done trading with humans, and then we will call it for now. And move on from there. So I think everything that we wanted to get over here is here, but then again, I'm not sure. We can check unit, just see what their jobs are. They're still bringing items to depot, so we're going to give them a few moments while they're doing that. Let's go ahead and maybe blow out this wall and put some windows in. So we'll do like here, here, here. Okay, we'll do 3, 3, 2. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2. Nope, that ain't gonna work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like that. There, that'll work. A hazel tree trunk with no leaves, we might as well chop that down. I think we're gonna get rid of a lot of stuff that we don't need. You're working on the anvils? Good, good. You've made me my traction benches. Good, good. Let's just check. It looks like no one is bringing anything to the depot, so we can come in here. We need a broker. And please get there before, oops, we get any more mandates. Trade. Alright, so we're just gonna trade, like, everything. And I wish there was an everything button, but that's okay. Oh, wait, yes, there is. Mark all. There we go. Everything. Why did you make platinum traction benches? Why? Why would you do that? That's annoying. Hey, potash. We always need potash. Lye. We'll get some lye. And beer. Lots of drinks here. Good. Good. Cloth is always useful. Cloth bin. Cloth bin. More cloth. What else do you have before I get going too far? Meats. We'll do meats. All the meats. Arby's. Fish. I don't really need fish. I mean, we do, but we don't. Plants. I'll grab all the plants. Trader profit is still pretty good. Cheeses, you know, I'm okay with cheeses. I don't think I need any more cheese. Well, let's go back up to, let's talk about this cloth bin situation here. Okay. So, I'm giving them all of this, including all that junk. All of that junk. And I'm getting a bunch of cloth. And some potash. I don't care about clay. So trade. Seems pleased with the trading. I'm good with that if you're good with that. No trader required. Thank you. Now we have a whole mess of stuff. Good. So here's my issue. Alright, so this is the stockpile, I think. Is there a reason why, like, none of this can go in a bin? Let me try adding a couple bins and seeing what happens. Oh, great. I'm gonna start seeing stuff from those things, too. Where mouse? No creature. Okay, so I think we're good there. Now, for whatever reason, our smoothing artists are not smoothing like they're supposed to. Not actually sure why. Why are you moving so slow? You're hauling chert. You know, there's a wheelbarrow right there. Like, it's right there. Is it broken? Is that why you're not using it? Forge Iron Chain is complete. All of this stuff is mostly because... Oh! We're out of... No, we're not. There's... Oh, meat barrel... Spice barrel. Okay. We're out of barrels, so add work order, make wooden barrel, make 50 of them, and because we're right here anyway, make bins and make 50 of those. Even though I thought I had a bunch of bins, apparently I don't. Alright guys, that is going to do it. We went a bit over time, but hey, we were getting our trade on. Our dwarves are picking. We have a ton of drink now. We have a ton of meat. We have everything that we need to keep everyone happy. We're going to build this in with bauxite flooring before we put the glass window over, though I think what I did here was actually the quartzite flooring, so maybe we'll do that, because that's what it looks like I possibly done. It's hard to tell if there actually is anything underneath the glass or not. It sort of looks like there isn't. It looks like that's a solid, so maybe I don't need to worry about that. Maybe I'll just put a glass in like here and see if it looks green. If it doesn't, then we don't care. No, I still need to do it because I'll see the edging of the grass. So I'll have to put quartzite flooring in there so that it doesn't look awkward. We do have this now to explore. And there's all sorts of stuff that we can do down here, but mostly it's going to be the tower caps. It's going to be... Yeah, they can't get down there because of the water. That remains. That's not good. That means there probably is a spider over here. There's spider silk that we can collect. There's just all sorts of goodies down here. But primarily what I want to do is probably try draining this out a little bit. But we definitely want to get in here so that we can start harvesting stuff down here. And just, I mean, just check out all this cool stuff that we got. Tower, goblin caps, black caps, all sorts of fun stuff. Sweet pods, and then of course there's all sorts of minerals and whatnot. And these guys, I'm not sure what these guys are. Really, I'll have to look them up. Rutherers. That's interesting. It's also interesting that it shows up that they have children's on my screen. It's like I'm not actually sure I care. But that's going to do it for this episode of Dwarf Fortress Steam Edition. I think for the most part we're doing okay. We have actually bounced back from our Weremouse fiasco brilliantly, and for the most part our dwarves are happy. You know, we have a couple unhappies. It's going to be hard to go through and make every last one of them happy, but that's what this project is for, is to start designating different areas for our various guilds that we do have. They just haven't requested a guild hall yet. And I think what I'm going to do is make a number more cathedrals for the various different deities that we apparently have that no one's requested an actual cathedral for yet. And we do have some altar spaces that we can use for that as well. So there's plans. We have stuff that we can do. I just find it interesting that no one is using it anymore. Like, that's just weird. Oh, that's why they're called Holy Fountain. That makes sense now, because they're priests. It's interesting. I guess I have to put a performer in here, too. But anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed. This is Walker saying stay safe, and check you next time.